What is your go-to tips for expanding and considering corporate taxes?
Yeah, so I really enjoy working with international businesses because essentially you have several different jurisdictions.
Yeah.
Usually it's the same jurisdictions. For example, the US, the UK are very big jurisdictions for businesses to expand to or from, and the UAE. So when a business comes to me and they need structure and advice, the first thing we look at is where are you doing business? Because you could have a company in Panama and do business in the US. You're not going to be paying Panamanian tax. You're going to be paying US tax.
Yeah.
So the key thing first is to get the structure right. So
Yeah.
to really drill into what is happening and where is it happening, because there's, to an extent, there is no getting out of certain taxes.
Yeah.
But what you can do is set up a structure whereby you can have a cost center or use intellectual property to essentially invoice within a corporate group to lower your taxes by moving money from a high tax jurisdiction, that's profits that's generated in a high tax country like the US,
Yes.
and move that profits to somewhere like Panama or the UAE where there's very low corporation tax. So that's called profit shifting, and you can do it to a certain extent. And of course, we've seen in the last few decades, big international corporations are using these techniques, and there is a limit to how much you can push it,
Yes.
but it is still genuinely legitimate.